Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Kongo. Where we last left our nation, we had finished our colony in Fernando Po. I think that is a good indication that we should be picking up these guys and dropping them off in West Africa. We're going to send our ships then down to Cape, and we could produce some troops here. Are we allowed to? We're allowed to. So I'm going to get these guys down here. We don't need them immediately, but when we start colonizing, I think I'm going to colonize this to close it off to Europeans. And then this for the same reason. We could just start shuffling those guys around. But of course, my first priority when I have the range is going to be getting Ile Bourbon, because then I can attack Madagascar. And one of my interests is there are 3 Colts. One of them gives -2 unrest. And that's even better than the one that we're using, which provides, well, what we're using right now is discipline. What we were using one earlier, that was +2 tolerance of the true faith. And -2 unrest is better because it's essentially the same thing, but it applies regardless of their religion. We need that. Okay, they're hiding away over here. We'll let them do so. I think Fulo will chase them down. And we might as well give this to Fulo. And we'll give them that as well. We might end up having... core that for them once we annex them, but we'll take our chances. We get more troops here quickly. Don't have a general, but they might decide to help out. Heck. We don't want to lose stability. We're just going to lose the money. We have money. And I'm going to move the general here and the second general down there. Joma isn't a gold mine. We could also give that. Hopefully they'll go south. Good. And we can use these guys rather than these relatively beat up ones. Yeah, allied with air. So we could attack them. The only people they would bring in is air. And then we could diplomatically isolate air. When can we actually invade here? March of next year. What's your tech? Your tech is 10, and yours is 9. They're not paying their forts, which is dumb of them. We have a CB on them? Yeah, they're guaranteeing Songhai, so we would end up in a war with them anyway. Okay, do we have a CB is the question. We do have a core of Fulo, so yes, we have a CB. Let's get our troops into position. And training coast, let's take a look at what's going on up there. And we'll go for the North Atlantic, because we don't care so much. They're excommunicated, 13 tech, and they haven't taken back land. They actually lost, because, yeah, they lost a war. So they picked up some territory from Aragon and from Provence, but they lost a war against England. We'll start improving relations with them as soon as we start this off. I'm not paying these forts, so we're going to wait until we have our troops into position. That's mothballed too. Good. First next month. attack them for this reconquest. And Yao and Killua would not join in because of the multiple wars. But air is going to help them. That's fine. You get to go up there. You go here. You're going to attack here, and you're going to push through there up to their other fort. Actually, let's do it this other way. Timbuktu is offering a free army to us? Sure, we'll take your free army. And they did get a small garrison here. But we could probably attack them here without much incident. They did not get a garrison there. Okay, let's go ahead and peace out. Molly, we want to feed that stuff, of course. Gonna be a lot of aggressive expansion, but we can manage it. We have no overextension, and we're going to be eliminating people in short sequence. Take a look at our unrest here. Bump all those up. I'm gonna wait for them to retreat before I start issuing orders for these troops. Hopefully they'll move over here. They should. Let's tell Fulo to go for the Wargle. They might push on ahead. They're going to. I have no idea where they're going. Let's get these guys up here. I'm gonna have a general over here, so once I can yank somebody away, for that purpose I will. Probably gonna move up here or over there. Wida. I'm gonna move over like that. Okay, now could we call in Yao? No. We could improve relations with them just a little bit more, and hopefully we can start calling them in. Oop, there we are. Cena already wants peace. Get out of here. I'm going to hand that over to Fulo, as well as this. We'll let them sit there because that's a fort. They're not going to be able to capture it. And let's move all these guys over to Gurma. And how are we doing with the spread of our institution? Printing press. Is there one more that we need to do? There is. Okay. Spread. Spread like wild. My children. Okay, truce with Songhai is going to be over next month. I'm going to go ahead and occupy all of this stuff. Influence over Yao? I don't think so. No. Well, we could get them in the war, but they're invading Air and Timbuktu right now, so I think we've got them as preoccupied as we need them to be. Let's chase these guys down. We don't have a general, so let's see. Can we yank one? Yeah, let's get Pedro in charge. I'm not looking to engage them until we get 2 armies over here. No use taking risks. Okay, we could push them down here, and if that happens, that's great. Okay, air is allied just to Timbuktu. So we don't need much war score from them. If we could take a fort, we could force them, we could isolate them. Or we could just have a very short truce with them. Lost our explorer. Get Pedro down here as soon as possible. Okay, their capital's under siege. By one of our subjects. Must be, because that's got our flag. And I clearly don't have troops over there. Oh, it's Songhai's army that they rented out to us. That's what that is. Okay, we can't move up to wipe them out, so we shouldn't invade Songhai. Yeah, that's clearly what it is. Okay, we're going to be patient. And let's go ahead and take this, because next month they'll become loyal. We're just going to wait till we capture that. And isolate them diplomatically. Okay, let's use... oh, that they've already got a general. These guys are suffering attrition. Let's get them back onto our territory. And get these guys up there, just in case people move. We want to control that siege. Claim the High Chief. And I do want a new explorer. It's going to take a couple months, though. 4 months. Maybe more. But that's annexing. Let's march over there. I'll probably survive this. I should get more troops over here. So next time we engage them, they'll die. Okay, so air could be pieced out. We just want their money, and we want to isolate them. Get some war reparations, make them give up claims in Yao, and we are done with them. (1573) is their only truce, and that's not with us. These armies in place, they're paying their fort. And we want this guy in charge. We still have some overextension. Messina is already at war with us, so that guarantee doesn't do anything. Let's get Makito over here. They were helping us in a war and we just invaded them. Like, have a free army. Like, actually would like to destroy it. Okay, we could take 55 worth of stuff, or if we wait till December, we could take 63 worth of stuff. Still, there's going to be no math on this test. Yeah, 63. But why don't we give this to Fulo as well? We could actually feed them even more. Have all that, Fulo. Still gonna wait till December. Let's go ahead and get this guy before we lose all of our Diplo points. Going to explore the rest of the North Atlantic coast. Okay, that war seems to have ended, and Timbuktu likes us. That's not going to last. Okay, they still have an army, so we'll leave them with one province, so we don't have to deal with those rebels. Manpower pool isn't going to be able to really comfortably deal with that. So Makito can go over there. These guys will help. So we're going to face other rebellions, of course. Okay, January's come around, so let's go ahead and piece these guys out. Top priority is their money, and of course returning these cores. Aggressive expansion, all sorts there. And we want to take their fort. $35. A little bit less cash. Can we get that? Yeah, it would upset some people. I have a feeling they're not going to do much about that. Okay, Kano. So yeah, could we get you to break that alliance? Wait till we get this guy back. Almost. -3. So let's improve our relations a little bit more. Actually, we're going to influence them. For 40 ducats, let's do that. I really should be improving relations with Morocco as soon as possible as well. Hey. Oh. They said they would, and then they changed their minds. There's 6 reasons why. Thrust towards Kano. Distance between borders. Okay, let's start improving relations up here with Morocco. And let's wipe out these troops, because we are going to destroy their army. Okay, you're allied with Morocco, and you're one of the few people that will be able to over there. They will be able to join a coalition because we won't have truce. Okay, how are we doing on overextension? We could take 58 worth of stuff. A little bit more if we get this board. We're running on manpower, so yeah, I'm going to do this to get more admin. Okay, I'm half tempted to do this. We want the better military tech. We've fallen behind the Europeans. Okay. Yeah, would protect them. Let's improve relations here a little bit more. Okay, Malian separatists, where are you going to rise up? Probably in one of those gold mines. Couple candidates. And how many separatists could we expect? 24,000. Let's bump up our stability one. Get another army down here. -5 reasons. Yeah, we might just have to fight them. Okay. We could take 65 worth of stuff. That would get Tunis in the coalition as well. Yeah, this might be more than we can handle. Okay, what if we let you keep that province? Would that keep Tunis out? No, not quite. Let's improve relations with Tunis then. Okay. So, Wrath of the Mawari. In the recent upheaval in Mema, local chiefs under our command have seen fit to punish captured enemy leaders by execution. In doing so, however, they did not consult the diviners of Mawari and have broken a number of his rules. That should not be pluralized. Let me take a look at this. Well, it is clear to most that these men acted without our official sanction. The fact that neither we nor the spirits of Mawari could control them has created a widespread unrest, especially as locals are claiming that Mawari himself has spoken to show his great dissatisfaction with the way things have transpired. We will try to do better. Lose 1 stability, and then we can get 1 stability back from our traveling minstrel. So, stable again. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Let's keep those Songhai rebels, or army that's soon to be rebels, moving around. Yeah, I'm in no rush to end this war. We've got a bunch of rebels, and this will give us even more overextension. I'd like to break this alliance, that way I could attack Kano. See how they would react if we asked them to break that alliance now. Bumping up the trust between us and them. Okay, Do has risen up. Let's go ahead and get these guys over there and back. Them as well. Okay, Yao is now much tougher. I don't think they would even consider this. Oh, they would. That's the 2nd time. They said that they would accept, and they refused. Oh, was it Timbuktu that was giving us troops? I guess it must have been. They probably have debt. 110. We can't pay off their debt yet. Let's get these guys over 1 province, and then we'll sound the general attack. Okay, now we have no spare manpower. we'll go for the Caribbean Sea next. Let's pull this guy back. I don't know why they're trolling us with this. Trust towards us is -5. Well, yeah, well, it lowered trust because you lied to me twice now. Okay, let's see what this peace deal would do. Morocco would still potentially join. And we could get Spain and England. As rivals, let's break this fort, increase the autonomy. Nice, we accumulated money. We do want to turn this into a city because we're going to be doing that anyway. And hopefully no coalition will instantly start. Okay, yeah, this is your fault. Okay, they wouldn't join, so let's go ahead and attack. Go ahead and put this guy in charge here. I'm in charge there. Actually, is this a fort? That is a fort. We'll hit here and go back. Go this guy up there, and this guy will just take this province and then go around Toronto. Wonder if they lied to us about that one as well. No, they were actually telling the truth. Let's continue improving relations with Morocco. We can get them positive before we run out of troops. And they should stay off the coalition. Okay, it's positive again. And when we conquer this stuff, it's going to go negative. I don't have much manpower. I probably should pull back unnecessary guys from here, even with 4. And hopefully we won't see any uprisings. Let's check on the spread of our institution. We need 1,000 ducats. But this will be spreading pretty rapidly to Soyo, I imagine. Yeah, 2.22. And then we'll need a period of peace. Let aggressive expansion die down. Let our manpower recover. Let all of this autonomy and separatism move downward. Okay, lose 25 military power, sure. Okay, one of these forts fell. That's good because that's one less siege draining our manpower. And we weathered that. Messina hates us. Timbuktu pretty much hates us. Air hates us. Improve relations minus 10%. Great. Let's keep an eye on our time here. What are we at? 30 minutes exactly. I'm going to stop here.